What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Death Stranding. We'll swing by here, pick up some yum yums. There we go. Get a couple of them in our tum-tum. Alright, moving on. So, last video, I let greed kind of get the better of me up in the mountains. I'm a little upset about that. We kind of got absolutely destroyed due to that. But it is what it is. That's kind of the beauty of the game, kind of that risk versus reward Dark Souls element that, you know, you get a little greedy, then you might end up paying for it. So we'll see how we do. Looks like we're getting some likes for our... Oh, what's going on with BB? Wait, is it G? Check on BB. What's up, BB? It's okay, buddy. You alright? Okay. Yeah, you can chill. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Okay. I don't know why he's freaking the fuck out. Everything's cool-ish. At least I think so. I think I am gonna try. I don't know why I'm in this, mode. Can we get a ladder here? I'd like to do a ladder here. This just seems smarter. A little further and right there. Why I went all the way over there and around, I don't know, but this seems like a better option for us, especially since the other ladder is right over here. That'll kind of save us a little bit of time. I am still confused on how last time we had to go over like a really nasty, if you guys remember the really nasty mountain, and then on the way back we didn't have to. And I don't know how I managed to pull that off the second time around, because I'm pretty sure we came like legit straight over this way. So unless I'm just, you know, huffing paint. Ah, that's why we went further down and crossed. Okay, that makes sense. Can't really see my own feet at this point, but I'm sure they're here. We're gonna do a little bit of scanning, see if we can't find some stuff. Looks like we have Capital Knot City. God dang it. It's small. I'm gonna pick that up. The reason I'm picking it up is one, maybe it'll make this whole trip worth something. I gotta be careful though, because we're like heading right into the oh god dang, that's on the other side of the rocks, isn't it? Yeah, that's a way. Jesus, fucking hell. I don't know if I can even easily get to that. Thankfully, my load's pretty light. Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, this looks like it's gonna be fucking all sorts of wonderful. Okay, we're good. Oh. Alright, we're fine. That only hurt a little bit. Alright, get on me. Do another quick scan, see what we got. Now, you'll remember we dropped a ton of shit coming through here last time, so some of this shit's still gonna be here. Ooh, that's a big boy. Fuck it, we'll go for it. 140 likes is definitely worth it, because keep in mind we lost out on 800 likes going back to base, because that was what the whole point of going back there was, is to get the 800 plus likes. And so we burned out on all of that in the process. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yep, we definitely came through here before. Motherfuck. Okay, crouch. Pause, let's see. I don't see any. Another pulse. Yeah. Well, there's one. Straight ahead on that hill in front of us. Right over my right shoulder. Right there. I don't see any others though. So we're going to pick this up, angle hard right, and maybe get out of here. Alright, pick this up. There he is. We're moving away. All good. Oh shit, where is it? Can't see him. Come this way. Fuck me, dude. It's like Minesweeper, but nastier. Is there anything in front of us this way? No. Okay, we should be able to walk this way and get out. I can't tell what's closer. Everything's far away now, so we should be fine. Oh, something on the left. That looks relatively close, but I'm not sure. Go pulse. Okay, I see him. Can you climb? The resins aren't worth much. This is 40 though. Pause. How close? Hold. My breath. Okay. Move away. We're moving towards something now. Oh. It's all behind me. We should be good if we just keep moving in this direction. Something again on my left. Okay, raising up. Alright, I think we're good. Go ahead, pulse. Okay, he doesn't seem to see anything in front of me yet. We're gonna cross here carefully. It's okay, BB. We got this. Yeah, I know. You're cool, man. You're cool, buddy. Alright. Let's get out of here and run. Whoa. I can't even see. Oh, he's giving me a thumbs up. We're clear. Motherfuck, dude. Alright, water's gonna stop running here. Got some nice bro. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, we're good. The rain should stop now, hopefully. Please. This shit's just gonna take such a fucking beating. I'm in the right spot, right? Holy shit, we went a little further south or north than I expected. That's fine, we're good. I don't know if I can support all these. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that piece of cargo. That's fine. Just got to be careful. I just realized we're at half. No, really? Get up. There we go. All because of stupid fucking stamina. And we're raining again. Are you kidding me? Alright, hang on. Let's look at our cargo. Manage cargo. What's destroyed? It said something was destroyed. This. Now, see, it says the container's destroyed, but everything else is fine. I think we're fine. I think. I don't know, what do I know? That's a medium package. Alright, we'll head over there real quick, pick that up. Actually, that's... Okay, that's not too far away. Move, move, move. See? Alright, pick that up for him. Stamina sword and fatigue level reduced. Awesome, thank you. Now this one is medium, but again, part of the container ruined. Now we're fine. Alright, pulse. Okay. I'm gonna drop again. I don't know why we're dropping so fast. Get up. Motherfucker. Stand up. And pick it up. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Drink some of this. Okay. Motherfuck, dude. Did you see how fast that stamina went down? That's just ridiculous. That gets better over time as you get more porter levels and such. I don't know if that's porter level increase stuff or gear stuff. See that rope coming down off the mountain of unlocked? Get some hoofing going. I just can't believe it's rained literally 60% of the way back. That's fucked up. Alright, I think we're finally fixing to be out of it again. I think. Yeah. Fucking hell. That's just ridiculous. No wonder there's so much cargo out there. Which is one of the cool things about those areas is everybody that's trying to go through those spots is going to have trouble. And you're going to end up with a lot more stuff dropped, which, you know, allows you to kind of beef up a bit if that's your thing. Alright. Most people are just going to move right along. I'm enjoying the whole delivery system stuff, and I get kind of caught up in where I need to go and drop things off, etc., etc. Because we picked up a bunch of stuff that needs to go back to Capital City, and I mean, you could literally spend hours just bouncing back and forth between this place and the other place, never advancing the story. But, you know, if you do that, you're definitely going to be hurting yourself. So we're going to move on after this for sure. See if we can't make it to that next level, get some of this stuff dropped off. Some of it's, I think, actually toast. Okay. So, we'll do the delivery first. Deliver lost cargo. We want to return everything. And then we want to do all of this stuff as well. We're not going to bother with it here. We learned our lesson last time. We're dropping everything off that isn't a ladder or a rope. Oh, it says connecting.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Aw, thanks, bud. Yeah, a lot of the stuff, again, it's not going to hurt our stuff because, again, it wasn't our cargo. We found it, it was jacked, we saved it, we're going to get something for saving it. Not much, but something. so this is one of the other dudes. 24. Okay, and those have been entrusted to somebody else because we don't want to deal with it. Okay. People think of you as Porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. You received, or reached milestone grade 10. You will now receive more likes. Nice. Kind of funny. As you progress, you get more and more likes.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Not a problem, buddy. All right. Looks like we got rid of everything other than. Okay, I want to go to fabricate real quick. I want to get 2 more ladders, just in case. Yep. And then, yeah, load them all on back. Okay. No, shit. I held right click, not left click, my bad. Confirm. Okay, take on orders. Orders for Sam. Want them both. No, I'll take them both. Okay, accept orders.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It
I got
goes
2.
without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
I like how they remind you that, though. Okay, load them all into the back. Firm. All in the back. Firm. Head out. Jesus. I'm already a heavy bitch.
Order assigned.
Okay.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Should have no trouble finding it as long as, you know, all the invisible death time monsters don't get you. Or the rain that fucks you up, or tripping and falling and breaking your neck. Just waiting on like the invisible, like fucking aliens and shit. I mean, I guess we already technically kind of got that, so. Oh, it seems like he got rid of the damn marker for me. Okay. That's a watchtower. Holy shit. Where do you want, where does he want this thing placed? You want it back there? Okay, dude, you're fucking smoking crack. We'll do that later. Yeah, it's your god dang mind. You think I'm going back for that shit? Fuck, I should have done that when we did the other thing. Damn it. Oh well, that's what I get for... Okay, we're gonna have to plan this. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna kind of come down to this path. And then we have an option. I think it'll be safer if we come down to... Okay, here. Click, drag, drag. I mean, we can just pretty much go straight to there. That ought to do it. Hey, whoa, 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 oh, dude. Okay. Shit. Look, orders with couplings. Yeah, I don't really care about that right now. I don't know why we have all of a sudden scary music. Whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all see that thing down there? Oh, shit. I don't want to fuck with these guys right now. God dang it.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Yeah, I need to know how to drop my whole load. I don't remember how to do that. Where's my rope? There's my strand. Okay. Use to prepare strand. To bind the enemy. Okay, we got a bunch coming in at us. These are fucking... Wow, that dude's fucking down. What the fuck? Saved by the fucking time. Okay. All right. Thank you, Rain.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
That doesn't make it any better. Like, even though you know not to mess with the BTs, it's like, you do realize... Ew, dog hair in my mouth. You do realize I still have to deal with the BTs, right? Like, congratulations, you're not gonna get fucked over by those evil bastards. But, you gonna get fucked over by the evil space zombies. Okay, I need you to stop. Alright, unequip it, thank you. And there we go. Am I still gripping it? No, okay. I couldn't tell where my arms were. Sorry, it took me a second. Drink some more of this Red Bull. How are we looking here on this crossing? It's not a good look for me. Alright, we'll keep going. We got to get across, but we don't have to get across right now. So anyways, okay, the mules. What happened there? Mules are, it's kind of a weird thing. They're guys who get addicted to the delivery phase. Like, they really enjoy, see, that's the yellow pullet there. They enjoy the delivery side of things, but they don't want to do the work. And they don't mind basically killing people to get their fix, which is literally just delivering shit. It's kind of weird, I know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but hey, it's a game. So anyways, those little yellow poles right there, that's their sensor network. Inside of that sensor network, if you get too close to one of those poles, they can kind of scan you. I'm gonna do one more pop of my drink. See if I can't get that just a little higher. That's not gonna do much better. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I should be able to get across here. Yeah, we're good. So anyways, when you hit that network, that little yellow scanning thing, it sends out a pulse. And every mule in range comes running. And they're basically thieves. They're there to kill, well, they don't kill you, so to speak. They just beat you up, knock you out, tase you, and steal your shit. So, you can go and fight them. You can avoid them. They usually have some form of base that you can raid where they store other people's shit who they've stolen. So a lot of times you'll get missions to go and get shit back from people they've jacked. So it's a really cool little feature. It's the combat portion of the game, not counting the BTs, which at this phase of the game is not a combat portion of the game. Later on it will be, but for right now there's no way to fight the BTs. They fix that pretty quickly. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that little notch off in the distance, but that is our goal. I have never played with this much rain before. Usually the rain, the way it works is you'll get the rain for a couple minutes and you'll get it in like one specific area and then it dissipates. This has been like non-stop rain anytime you're not near the base, which is really, I'm wondering if that's a part of the hard mode, the very hard mode difficulty, is that it just rains all the time. You're like in fucking Washington State. Yep, love that. Fuck this. Yes, I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm right there with you. So I'm thinking that might have something to do with it. The problem with the rain, even though there aren't BTs here, motherfuck, he says. I don't think there's, well, there weren't. Oh, so much for that. Let's move a little further inland. It looks like it may be a little further over there by the... Got two there. One there. Okay, we should be able to run straight through the middle. Okay. That sucks. I'm holding my breath as I move through, which is funny because you're good, you're good. Calm down, calm down. We're good. Alright, I think we're through. Is there another? Yeah, that made it too easy, didn't it? Okay, yeah, that's where I was gonna go. Right there on the easy way out, you fucking dicks. Alright. Shut up. It's like, they're here. It's like, no fucking shit, dude. Fuck. Oh, that's not good.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
So anyways, the reason the rain is such a hard and nasty thing for this difficulty mode is it acts as a permanent damage over time for all of your deliveries. So you basically have a certain amount of time now to deliver things.
BT exceeds sustainable levels. It triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Wonderful. So anyways, that's going to be a real problem with this mode, which does not seem to be... Like I said, this was not how it was on the PlayStation. Of course, I was playing on normal difficulty, so yeah, the rain is going to be a real motherfucker. If it's literally everywhere, that's a pain in the ass. Not only that, but there seems to be much denser populations of BTs. On the PlayStation, when I played the normal difficulty, there were maybe 2 or 3 BTs in an area. There weren't I mean, like, they're dense on this. Really fucking dense. So I'm hoping we can turn this in still, even though I want to see if maybe we can get some... I wanted to see if maybe somebody had left something for us, but it doesn't. Oh well, let's just deliver it. Let's deliver lost cargo? Unusable? Okay, requested cargo? That shit's gonna take some damage.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome.
That's me.
He's not out making deliveries.
That's me.
So what you bring us? Let's see it.
Some fucked up shit.
Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too.
I'm glad you appreciate it.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
How badly damaged? 0? So I guess it was just a case that got fucked up? Wow. Okay. So that was right at about a kilometer and a half. Hey, we got an S rating even though everything almost got broke. So it looks like the S ratings and stuff like that adjusts for the difficulty setting, which is really nice because that's something I was worried about. If you had to get things there without it being damaged, that was going to be a real pain in the ass. Jesus, look at that delivery volume going up by 6. Holy shit, levels. Keep going, baby. That's 9 new levels. Hell yes. Okay. So our cargo delivery increase has been increased to 30, or increased by 30. And we can carry it 6 more items for a total of 24. So that's nice. I've been playing for 3 hours and 21 minutes.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
What's in it for me, boss man? Hopefully they'll let me buy the repair stuff now. Oh shit. Boom. Okay. And we went from Ohio down to like Tennessee there in 1 mile. Nice.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
All right, so we know some about mules now. Mail, data, we can recycle shit. See the markers for the other people. So now that we've joined the chiral network, everything here in that area is connected and we can see their stuff now.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
So,
Some of those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed.
like a repair
Think of it as
spot?
our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Will do. Will do. Before we do that, though, we're gonna do one other thing. So I don't know if you guys, yeah. You guys probably noticed this coming in, but up here on the outside there was a vehicle, and several of you were probably screaming at me to jump on it, as I just ran right by it. Well, alright, we'll go ahead and like it real quick. Benjamin, you opportunistic dickbag. Alright, open cargo menu. And do auto arrange cargo. And confirm.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Alright, so to make a generator, let's do 1, change page scroll, PCC, equip, I don't want to build a post box. Press 2 to select a structure. I can't tell. Fuck. She won't show me how to make one yet. Damn. Okay, well. Damn it. That's annoying. to unequip it. There we go. So, what I was going to do is I was going to bring that thing down here, because down here in the little circle, when you bring it in, then you can basically always get a car. It's kind of like it's added to your setup, but apparently they won't let me do that quite yet. They want us to go down here and do this garbage. Oh, we can skip it. Yes, please. I think they're having some problems with their network. We've been like chain connecting.
Dead man, you there? Little help. Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
What?
Mother.
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
That's creepy as fuck.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Oh.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Good.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment.
Right.
Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure.
That's fucked up.
No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers.
It's pre-apocalypse technology.
Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
Creepy fucker.
Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Keep expecting him to like unzip his forehead and like pull out like an alien wearing a human suit. Fucking lizard people. Alright. Should get a cutscene here. Or maybe when we leave.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections,
See, I don't
if
understand.
you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you.
If she's not on the chiral
mean
network,
it.
how is she broadcasting?
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one is having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
It's still very creepy. I don't know. Something's weird about that whole thing.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up.
Yeah.
That end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
He just wants to see me naked. Alright folks, that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are liking this series. If you are, let me know by slapping that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next clip. What's up, Pyromaniacs? Here is our new outro screen. Hopefully this works a little bit better. It's a little easier for me to control and should function at least most of the time. It's a little ghetto looking, but the background's pretty, right? Right? Other than all the dead animal carcasses, which we're just going to ignore for now. Anyways, big shout out to all the supporters who stuck with me over the last couple months, especially for the last month with zero content being produced. You guys are the baddest mofos out there, or you just have more money than sense, or you just forgot about me, and that's okay too. Either way, Alex, Knock Joker, and Cole Walker, thank you so much for 20 months. Dagger Cook, 19 months. I know you're still here. I saw you in the comment section. 22K Kelvin, 18 months. Ronald Weasley and X Legion X, 17 months. We've got Star Wars Josh Smith just celebrating his 1 year anniversary. We got Xerxes Break 59, Chandler Porter, and Coaster sliding in just shy of their 1 year anniversaries. That means next month on my birthday, you guys all been here for a year. Congratulations. We've got Alex Maguane at 10 months. You got a way to go, sucker. Oakley Thomas Tucker at 4 months, and then the infamous Shadow Villain at 2 months. Still don't know who you are, sir, but we're keeping our eye on you because you are an evil villain. I want to thank all of you guys once again for the support. Appreciate it. If you'd like to have your name added to this wonderful, glorious, beautiful background here, just gotta throw a little money my way by clicking that join button. Thankfully, clicking it is easier than me saying it. We have $2, $5, and $10 subscriptions, and each of those has a few different rewards if you're interested. As always, though, keep in mind my content is free, always will be, so you don't have to do that unless you want to. That being said, I do appreciate those of you who do choose to support the channel. I will hopefully have my beautiful wife come up with something a little bit better than this. Once she decides that she loves me enough to do that. So it might take a while. That being said, guys, thank you once again. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next clip.